Good evening, Ms. Tanya. It's a pleasure to have you in today's meeting. Due to certain events that happened that caused quite of a crisis, we would like to understand the financial impacts that the company has faced. Starting with the first question, what were the company earnings in 2015?
In 2015, the Walt Disney Company has gained $52 billion in revenue, which is an increase of 8% compared to the year before. However, what is more noteworthy is that in 2016, we're doing better than ever. We are exceeding our expectations in achieving the highest revenue earnings from the past years.
Interestingly enough, that it has been evident that the company was heavily pressured by the incident. Which brings up the question, why are the revenue earnings high after such crisis?
Our revenues are a reflection of our customer loyalty and continuous support. In this very scenario that you presented, shows that our revenues are high due to the factor that they still consider and believe in us regardless of this unfortunate incident which has occurred in Disneyland Orlando. What we also need to realize is our expertise in withstanding such unexpected happenings, which are immensely well managed.
Well, moving in a financial perspective, do you believe large investments from media companies are important to ensure that the crises such as the alligator attack are looked after steadily?
Without any doubts, it is indeed important and rather crucial. If you think about it, the Walt Disney Company is highly influential and has an international reputation catered over continents by media predominantly. Media, if you allow me so, is our intermediary towards global success. Therefore, our philosophy revolves around the control of media channels from the very beginning in order to limit damage control.
But does the company cooperate financially with other press companies?
Public relations remain an integral part of our company. So, built by financial means, corporations with press companies are crucial and are considered in our business as a need. And this again underlines the type of business model we have, and this should just simply not come as a surprise for you.
But won't that influence the outcome and legitimacy of the story told?
I believe that financial relations with press companies is not a factor to be securitized because it does not look at the work ethics of a company. I believe partners in business operate on the aspect of integrity and morality, disregarding of the misunderstanding of published stories. This again relates to the time of crisis where press companies refrain from the bias in order to convey the truth which the law and also our brand stands by.
Thank you for your answer. Is your revenue high due to an effective pricing strategy, or is it due to managing the crisis itself that did not affect the company at all?
The crisis intensively put us on the radar in a rather negative way. But I need to mention that we would not be Walt Disney if the consumer would buy our products just because we have low prices or because there's just bad publicity going on. I I truly want to emphasize that we spend tremendous amount of time in innovation and keeping our clients loyal to our product, of course, whereas still attracting new ones.
Thank you for the insightful information, Ms. Tanya, and we hope that you have a great evening.
Thank you.